I purchased the XTOOL TP150 TPMS tool only a few weeks ago, and I've already been able to diagnose and replace a sensor on my 2010 Toyota Prius. The TPMS tool comes with two sensors in the box, so I used one to fix the flashing yellow tire light on my 2010 Prius dashboard. On the Prius, a flashing light that eventually goes solid means you have a bad sensor. Quotes to replace the TPMS sensor from local repair shops ranged from $70 to $150. So the next time I need to replace a sensor, the tool will have paid for itself. Since I have 3 aging cars in the driveway, it probably won't be long before another one goes. The tool replacement sensor TS100 says it's compatible with all Toyota sensors. My Prius's part number is 426073311. The XTOOL sensor box appears to be a universal replacement. One side of the box says one for all, and the other side says it's a double frequency device for both 433 MHz, which is European cars, and 315 MHz, all other cars. Another panel on the box says it replaces 98% of all vehicle makes and models. Since I only own Toyota products, I probably won't be able to verify this claim. The TP150 from XTOOL is very easy to use. There is a diagnostic mode which allows you to check each sensor on your car. A good sensor will read back information like tire pressure and ID number with an easy-to-use diagram on the screen showing all 5 tires. A bad sensor will show a communication failure and a red X, so you know which sensor to replace. The next step is to program the new sensor, then install it in the tire. At first, I found the tool would not read any new sensor at all. I contacted XTOOL tech support, and Alex immediately responded to help out. They have excellent tech support. It turned out that my TP150 tool required a software update. Once I did that, the tool recognized the new sensor immediately. Updating the TP150 tool is very easy. You go to the update webpage for the TP150, link shown below, and press the download button. The update file is called tp200installer_v1023.zip. The file inside the zip file is an exe file, so this only runs on a Windows PC. I have a MacBook, so I ran a program called Parallels to execute the update, and it worked just fine. The serial number and activation code are found on the page that came with the user manual. My TP150 software version was quite old, 4.6 or so. When the update completed, it showed version 7.3. Next, connect your TP150 sensor tool to your PC using the USB-C cable provided. Choose Update from the sensor menu and follow the on-screen instructions. It should update with no issues. Once the TP150 software upgrade is complete, if it was even needed, we can now test one of the TPMS sensors right in the box and see if it can be recognized. So we'll choose TPMS on the menu, Asia, in my case Toyota, Prius, mine's a 2010, so we'll pick the top section. And the new software has regular mode and beginner mode, I noticed. So in regular mode, we can go down and select information. And there's 2 options. One is OEM sensor, whatever's on your car, and the other is an XTOOL sensor information. I have an XTOOL sensor in my hand, so I'm going to select that. Click OK. Bring the sensor box to the tip of the tool, and right out of the box it senses this sensor just fine and gives me, among other things, it gives me the serial number and I can pull the sensor out of this box and check that serial number is correct. So that tells you that this sensor can be placed in the car, replace the old sensor, and you will be able to complete the learning of the new sensor. However, the second sensor that came with the box doesn't activate. So again, sensor, here it is. I don't have the stem on there. It shouldn't matter. XTOOL sensor information. XTOOL tire pressure sensor is not scanned. That tells me this brand new XTOOL sensor that came with the sensor of the two, one is on my Prius now, this second one doesn't work. So I'm going to actually probably experiment, pry the top off, see what that battery looks like. But be aware that maybe some of these sensors aren't that great. Just an FYI. The next step is to plug the TP150 into the OBD2 port and follow the instructions on the screen. It looks like the TP150 clones the new sensor, so it has the same ID as the one you're replacing. The next step is to remove the old sensor on the tire rim and replace it with the new one. I see a lot of YouTube videos that show how to do this in your driveway, but it looks a little sketchy at best. So I brought the Prius to a local discount tire and they replaced the sensor for me for about $5. Other places I called charged $10 to $50. After that, the light went out and stayed out. All in all, I'm very pleased with the TP150. I would not hesitate to recommend it to any do-it-yourselfer who wants to save a few bucks replacing his own TPMS sensors.